Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mom was gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Takže tak sa vidíte u ďalšie let's play náhodou dovolte, myslel som, že môžem byť ticho, ale nemôžem. Takže to už druhý part, druhý diel.
Oh, not his daughter. He's, well, just some guy who found her alone.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay, then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
Dobre, takže teraz nám pomôže s tým kolenom a zdiaľ voľa, čo treba. No, ide nám proste pomôcť.
Let's have a look.
A dneska to bude trošku dlhší diel, no nie. Asi taký istý ako ten minulý, neviem. What's a bit?
Could be worse.
That's what it sounds like. Seems like things got awful bad in the cities. What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green. How'd this happen?
Jumping a fence.
Running from something?
Just like everybody else.
What type of danger has the girl seen?
Počkaj, čo sa pýtal? No.
She's safe now.
You're serious about taking care of her then?
What choice is there?
House is full up with mine. We got another
Moc neviem
displaced
po
family
anglicky,
of
ale
three
niečo z
sleeping
toho
in the
viem,
barn.
takže...
You and your daughter are welcome to rest there, and we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad, so I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Oh, your son's right.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
To posledné som nestihol
Well,
dočítať,
do what you
takže možno
think
asi
you
toto
should. We
to
got
posledné
plenty of
to mohlo
chores
byť,
as
takže...
it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
Nice, už to máme hotové.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing
Ak
you
som teraz
bright and
dobre
early.
vedel to prečítať po anglicky,
Come
tak
tomorrow,
asi
which way you think you're headed?
je tam
Towards
mohla
Macon,
byť
I
nejaká tá
suppose.
infekcia, čiže asi, neviem to dobre preložiť, ale
Alright.
asi tam je nejaká tá infekcia, či čo, neviem. Dobre, neviem preložiť, takže vážne neviem.
It smells like...
I know what it smells like.
duty. I missed my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
No, čiže chýbajú jej rodičia, čiže Rizomatka, takže, ale myslím, že season 2, neviem, či už asi je. Či čo, ne, čo to? Proste, keď Lee zomre, a potom bude asi ďalšia časť, neviem čo. Nevyznám sa proste v tom, že tam budú jej rodičia a ďalej už nechcem prezradzovať, lebo no určite už viete, tí ostatní, že... No, dobre. Je tu pán Kenny. Hello.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Ja neviem. Teraz zase nečítal.
Dodging or quacking?
Quacking.
Dad!
See?
Tie ploty tam majú hotové, alebo čo, že stavajú, neviem.
Word is,
neviem,
you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Damn, friend. You must be some kind of something if you think you two can survive out there on your own. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Wow, ako si rýchlo teleportovala. No dobre, tak čo ideme? Co to je? Niečo na výber, či čo není? Nič? Pôjdem sem. Aj musí byť pri nich, takže...
You have such pretty hair.
It gets lots of tangles.
Posprávame sa.
Hey there, girls. So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
Yeah, my mistake.
We'll all be home soon.
You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how's that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow, but...
Čiže ostatní potrebovali pomoc, teraz to preložím, že ostatní potrebovali pomoc, lenže Kenny ich prešiel a išiel ďalej sa na farmu. Akože odišli z toho mesta a vážne veľa ich potrebovalo pomoc, lenže on ich prešiel, akože nevšimal si ich, no ne, že nevšimal, ale proste ich prešiel a to je celé, čo viem to preložiť.
But even then I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Anybody in their right mind would. Families, barbecues, and beers with good friends.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point? Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
A takže teraz ideme stiaľto. Trošku sa koukneme po tej farme. Ideme za týmito chlápkami. Ideme do studne, ideme skočiť do studne. Nedá sa. Ale preskočíme plot a odídeme. Čau, Klementínka, ale ne.
Do you, think this thing will keep them out?
Not yet. I'm planning on coming back through on a fortification pass, if you will. We'll lock this place up good.
Dobre, tak ideme. Ideme teraz za Kenným, pán Kenny.
He seems like an alright dude. Hey there, Kenny. So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Káčer wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Nah, no kids.
Would've liked one then.
You know. How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Káčer's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. We're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
See you.
Necháme, čo mám teraz robiť.
You having a nice time with Káčer, Clementine?
Yeah.
Do you have to go to the bathroom or anything like that?
Lee, the young woman can take care of herself.
Yeah, okay.
Ale tak ideme ešte za týmto. Ale ja vážne neviem, čo mám robiť, lebo čo natáča videánal z The Walking Dead, tak vážne ja kúkam iba ten začiatok a toto som vôbec nevedel.
How you doing, Doc?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
No dobré, ale čo mám teraz urobiť? Sakra. Nevadí, tak sa kúkneme po tejto farme. Ideme dovnútra a voľže si tu kúkneme. Ale môžeme sem ísť. Nice. Ale tak ešte voľačo porobíme, ak môžeme. Ale to už nič u Kennyho. Ženieme za nimi.
Hey, back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
You having a nice time with Káčer, Clementine?
Yeah.
To bolo, stále sa iba pýtam. Ale, sakra. Čo teraz musím urobiť? Asi odísť. Ne, odísť asi ne. Neviem. Počkaj, čo treba ako urobiť? Hej, sakra, no nevadí, tak. Ok, vážne sa ospravedlňujem, ale tak kúknem na low let's play a som späť. Lebo vážne neviem, čo mám robiť. Takže už viem, čo treba robiť. Asi sa mám ísť porozprávať tým Seanom. Sean. Tento, ak sa to volalo, Títo ovce, ako sa to volalo, tam bol Sean. Už neviem presne, ako sa to... Porozprávaj sa s týmto Seanom. Aby bola čo proste...
It's just whatever scraps I could find around the property.
Počkaj, tak ešte... Mám sa kúpiť na ten traktor.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
No, ja sa s ním porozprávam.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up. My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Was the boy one of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even
Volker si tu
hesitate.
spomenutý,
He
takže
just
tiež...
turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes.
Ako, myslím to zo strany, však ty vieš.
You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh,
A je tu škoda.
I had to shoot one.
I could shoot one, maybe, if it were far away. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
Not too close with my family.
Well, they weren't in Atlanta, right? So that's good. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Dobre, takže ideme do tej... do toho maštálu, či čo to je. Ja neviem už. Ideme proste za týmto oným... budem volať, že staroušek.
You should know that if you weren't leaving with Kenny today, I wouldn't stand for your lack of honesty last night.
I'm not sure I follow.
How'd you get out of Atlanta? Well, I'm sure it was complicated.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Sa to nestihol, lebo
Had you told
pijem.
me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
No wife. Not anymore. I think she's up in Virginia, maybe.
Sorry to hear it. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
Yeah. I was looking for help in her house.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're going to have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're going to make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're going to be in trouble. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
Go! I'll get my gun!
Vole, čo sa stalo?
fix you, don't worry. We'll stitch you up.
It almost got me, man. Lee tried to save me.
I know, son.
Teraz bude revať, určite sa naštve, lebo som Leebom pomáhal a nič sa to nestalo, ale za to môže aj Kenny, lebo však viete, za to môže aj Kenny. Nie len Leeho vina, aj Kennyho.
Get out. Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry? Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry. You tried to help him, but this piece of shit let him die.
I wasn't strong enough. I'm sorry.
If your girl is ever trapped, you better hope you get stronger, or your friends aren't cowards. Please, just go. Get out and never come back.
You've got that ride to make it if you want it.
Ty vole, tak to bola teda tragédia. No, síce. Ako som ho nazval? To je jedno. Proste ten... Oni sa naštval za to, že Lee sa mu snažil pomôcť, ale nepomohol. Ale... Za to môže aj hento malé decko. Lebo on si šlapol nohu a on sa potom odtiaľ nevedel dostať, čiže ho zombici tak napadli, ale aj jeho. A potom poprosili ho, nech mu pomôže. Potom kričal na Kennyho, lenže on utekol aj s jeho synom, pomohol svojmu synovi a ten je asi jeho syn tiež, nevyznám sa v tom. A on ho tiež nezachránil, ale teraz som si vybral tak, že Lee zobral vinu na seba, čiže ja. A to je tak. Ale sa ho nedalo zachrániť. Ale je to aj jeho vina. Toho otca, toho starého oného. Lebo on moc pomaly bežal za tou zbraňou. Takže to je jeho vina. Ale takže je to skoro každého vina. A dobre. Dúfam, že sa vám teda diel z The Walking Dead páčil. Ak chcete ďalej, zanechajte like, podporte ma odberom. A uvidíme sa na budúce. Čaute.